suspended most U.S. tariffs on Canada. Canada has done the same, but Canadians were feeling the pain before all this back and forth started. To see how, CNN's John King took his all over the map series International and went to Canada's port city of Vancouver.
British Columbia is a living postcard, scenic mountains and gorgeous waters. The importance of trade is everywhere you look. Canadian lumber waiting at river's edge, rail cars to carry Canadian crude oil, crops, and more. The bustling Pacific Rim port of Vancouver.
You'll watch it for 8 hours. You'll see on average we've got 10 ships arriving and 10 ships leaving. We did about 160 million tons of cargo last year. 75% of that is those bulk commodities, grain, coal, potash, sulfur, and other agricultural products outbound.
Peter Exada is the port CEO.
It's devastating on both of our economies. We've thrived in North America by having a relatively open economy, and those trading patterns that exist have been mutually beneficial to both countries.
President Trump paused the tariffs Thursday, another about face in what is now weeks of on-again, off-again threats. That uncertainty, Exada says, leaves Canada no choice but to find new markets, new partners.
It's been a wake-up call, right? It's been a wake-up call for Canadians that we need to figure out a way to not be as dependent.
This rift goes beyond what Canadians see as Trump's bad math. They are furious at his bad manners, his constant insults, calling Canada the 51st state and its prime minister governor.
We've been in this together for a long time. We fought wars together. We went to Afghanistan. We did all this stuff together. What are you doing here?
Darrell Lamb is the brand manager at Legacy Liquors. Yes, this too is a front in the new trade war.
There's yellow rose right there from Texas right there.
So, is it popular?
It is.
And if this goes into effect, you can't sell this.
It'll be off the shelf.
It's gone.
Tito's Vodka too, also from Texas.
Diagram of a trade war?
The premier of British Columbia says his response to Trump tariffs will be to ban sales of alcohol from states Trump won that also have a Republican governor.
We've gone through this before with the Russian invasion of Ukraine. We were asked to remove all Russian products from our shelves.
Lamb says some customers rushed to stockpile American favorites, but others want all American products off the shelves.
So mad at Trump for what he's saying about Canada that they're saying, get it out of here.
No, 100%. Absolutely. I'm just worried about this eternal relationship that we've had for 200 plus years being soured for 4.
And Jake, you see there both pieces of this. One is the economics. The Canadian business people say it just makes no sense, that this is a thriving economic partnership. It makes no sense. And they say when Trump says tariffs are on, then they're off, then they're on, then they're off, then they're on, then they're off. They'd rather them be off, but just the whiplash of all that is messing up their planning. They say things you usually plan 9 months out. Now you can go a day or two, maybe a week or two at a time, because you don't know what Trump's going to do next. So that's the economics. And then you heard at the end there, it's just the tone. These are our neighbors. They have gone to war with us. They have been partners for a long time. And when Trump insults their prime minister and says 51st state, it's just, forgive my language, it's just pissing. They're pissed off at the United States. It used to be a friendship, and they're all just like, eh. They fought in Iraq and Afghanistan, are the Canadian soldiers.
Yes, they did.
John King, thanks so much.